Students, today we start with some properties of definite integral, which is another subtopic of the integration. In the previous lecture, we have just about the definite integral as a limit of some. Hope that you had completed your questions. Now we are discussing the properties of the definite integral. In the first property, it is given a to b are the limits of any of the function. If we are integrating any of the function f(x) from a to b f(x) dx, so if we change the variable here, keeping the limit same, then value doesn't changes, value remains same because it is a definite value. So if the limits are same, function is same, but with different variable, the values of the integration are equal. Second one, if the limit is from a to b, if we change the places of the limit here, in place of a we are writing b and in place of b we are writing a here, then it becomes a negative of the given value of the integration. In the third one, the limit is a to b f(x) dx. If we split it from say a to c, then c to b f(x) dx, since if c lies in between a and b, then we can split it like as we take an example, say the limits from 1 to 10. So we can split it as 1 to 6, 6 to 10. In the fourth one, the very important property, that is 0 to a f(x) dx. Lower limit is 0. So it can be written as 0 to a f of a minus x dx. It's 0 to a f(x) dx, then it is equal to 0 to a f of a minus x dx. In the fifth property, in the place of a, we take here a and here at b f(x) dx. So it can be written as a to b f a plus b minus x. It is sampling with the property number 4. If we take here 0 plus a, that is a. So if in the place of 0 we have a, in the place of a we have b. So we can write a plus b minus x dx. In the property number 6, we very rarely use this property. Property number 6, 0 to, that is 2a f(x) dx. It can be written as 0 to a f(x) dx. Then it's from 0 to a f to a minus x dx. बहुत रेयर यूज़ करेंगे अगर हम यूज़ करेंगे इस प्रॉपर्टी का तो. Then it is the property number 7. We have here from minus a to a f(x) dx. It is equal to 0 if f of minus x is minus f(x). Means if we replace x by its negative value and we get the negative value of the function, then its integration is equal to 0. Condition क्या है यहाँ पर, जिस minus a to a f(x) dx is 0 if f of minus x is minus f(x). This is also known as the odd function. Like as we take sin theta, sin x. In the place of sin x, if we take sin of minus x, it becomes minus sin x. It's an odd function. Or it becomes 2 times 0 to a f(x) dx. If f of minus f(x) is equal to f(x), that is known as the even function. Like in the case of the cos x is a function. If we take cos minus x, it remains again cos x. So it's an even functions. The last property is here. It's 0 to 2a f(x) dx is equal to 0 if f of 2a minus x is minus f(x), and it is 2 times 0 to a f(x) dx if f of 2a minus x is equal to f(x). So these are the 8 properties that we have to use while solving the definite integral. I am discussing some of the questions related with you. First of all, let us discuss the say example number 30. It's a very good question. X cube minus x in a mod dx, and the limit is from -1 to 2. It's -1 to 2. You can take x as common. X square minus 1 -1 to 2, that is x, x minus 1, x plus 1. Now how you can write it? If we take split it -1 to 2, ये property apply करते हैं हम, that is from a to c and c to b. In the case of a to b, ऐसे इसमें अप्लाई करते हैं. If we take say -1 to 0, -1 से 0 के बीच में अगर वैल्यू में लेके चलते हैं तो नेगेटिव वैल्यू, इट्स अगेन नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव, लेस देन -1 लेके जा रहे हैं तो पॉजिटिव, तो पॉजिटिव आएगा. -1 to 0 तक से कैसा आएगा? पॉजिटिव. इट इज़ -1 to 0 x, x minus 1, x plus 1. कोई भी वैल्यू -1 से 0 के बीच में लेके देखिए. आई जस्ट टेक -0.5, -0.5 रखते हैं तो ये माइनस आएगा, ये नेगेटिव आएगा, ये पॉजिटिव आएगा, नेगेटिव नेगेटिव पॉजिटिव. देन फ्रॉम 0 to 1 ले लेते हैं. 0 to 1 लेने पर यहाँ तो खैर 0 हो रहा है तो छोड़ देते हैं. यहाँ पे कैसी वैल्यू आएगी? पॉजिटिव. यहाँ भी वैल्यू कैसी आएगी? 0 to 1 के बीच में वैल्यू कर लेके चलते हैं. 0 to 1 के बीच में वैल्यू कैसी आएगी? 0.5 लीजिए. 0.5 ये नेगेटिव, ये पॉजिटिव, तो वैल्यू आ रही है नेगेटिव. माइनस एक्स, एक्स माइनस 1, एक्स प्लस 1. देन फ्रॉम 1 to 2 लेट्स जस्ट टेक 1.5, 1.7, तो 1.5 रखा हमने यहाँ पर. प्लेस इट हियर, we again get the positive value x, x minus 1, x plus 1. In this way we can split it. mod फंक्शन को ऐसे हम स्प्लिट करेंगे और या इसको ऐसे लिख लीजिए -1 to 0 x cube minus 1, x cube minus x, minus 0 to 1 x cube minus x, plus 1 to 2 x cube minus x. Now integrate it. इसको इंटीग्रेट कर देते हैं. So it becomes x to the power 4 upon 4 minus x square upon 2 from -1 to 0 minus x to the power 4 upon 4 minus x square upon 2 from 0 to 1 plus x to the power 4 upon 4 minus x square upon 2 from 1 to 2. Okay. Now it becomes 0, minus 0, minus 1 to the power 4 is minus 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2. Replace here 1, 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2 minus 0, plus 16 upon 4 minus 4 upon 2 minus 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 2. Lower limit minus upper limit. Upper limit minus lower limit, sorry. So 1 upon 4 minus 1 upon 2 gives you minus 1 upon 4, 1 upon 4, 1 upon 5 minus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 4. Then it's 4, it's 2, 4 minus 2 is 2 plus 1 upon 4. So overall values here 2 plus 3 upon 4, that is 11 upon 4. Right? If we take the example 31, it's x upon minus pi by 4, 4 to pi by 4 sine square x. Let us see this property here, property number 7. Let us take fx is equal to sine square x. Now f of minus x is sine minus x whole square. Now sine minus theta is minus sine theta. It becomes sine square x, that is fx. Now since minus a to a fx dx, 2 times 0 to a fx dx, if f of minus x is fx. Property आई. So integration of minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 sin square x dx can be written as 2 times 0 to pi by 4 sin square x dx. अब sin square x इंटीग्रेशन कैसे होगा? cos 2 थीटा क्या होता है? दैट इज 1 माइनस 2 sin square थीटा, और sin square थीटा होता है 1 माइनस cos 2 थीटा अपॉन 2. So 1 minus cos 2x upon 2. It's from 0 to pi by 4. 2 get cancelled. It is 1 minus cos 2x dx. It's from 0 to pi by 4. X minus plus cos 2x, because integration of cos 2x is minus sin 2x. Cos 2x is sin 2x upon 2 from 0 to pi by 4. It's pi by 4 minus sin pi by 2 upon 2 minus 0 plus 0. Pi by 4 sin pi by 2 is 1, it's 1 upon 2. So answer is pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. If you apply for the fourth property जो मैंने इस्तेमाल की थी, लिखी थी, कैसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं? सीधे एग्जाम्पल नंबर 32. दैट इज 0 to pi x sin x upon 1 plus cos square x. Let us take f(x) is equal to, ठीक है? Therefore let us take I is equal to, not f(x), I is equal to. So I is equal to, applying fourth property, 0 to pi minus x sin pi minus x 1 minus cos square pi minus x dx. We are using the property here since 0 to a f(x) dx is equal to 0 to a f a minus x dx. That's the fourth property we are using here. So I is equal to 0 to pi minus x. Now sin pi minus x is sin x, cos pi minus x is minus cos x, but square becomes positive. So 1 minus cos square x. Adding this first and second, most probably whenever we use the property number 4, we have to add the two expressions there. Adding first and second, this becomes 2i. Limit is same, 0 to pi. Denominator is same, that is 1 plus cos square x. Sin x is common, तो ये आ गया pi minus x plus x. Sin x is common, so 2i is equal to pi is constant, sin x 1 plus cos square x. It's 0 to pi times, you can write 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 1 plus cos square x. 1 plus cos square x को आप कैसे दिखाओगे? यहाँ पर सिंपली यहाँ पर cos x को हम t रख लेते हैं, सब्स्टिट्यूशन कर लेते हैं. अगर मेक द सब्स्टिट्यूशन हियर, पुट cos x as t, तो माइनस साइन एक्स डी एक्स एज डी टी, और यू कैन से साइन एक्स डी एक्स एज. आप सब्स्टिट्यूशन कर रहे हैं तो लिमिट्स भी चेंज करेंगे. इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स इज 0, द वैल्यू ऑफ टी बिकम्स 1 बिकॉज cos 0 is 1. इफ द वैल्यू ऑफ एक्स इज pi, the value of t is minus 1 because cos pi is minus 1. Therefore 2i is equal to, it's 1 to minus 1 minus sin x, तो माइनस साइन लगाएंगे यहाँ, sin x की जगह dt upon 1 plus t square, and integration of 1 upon 1 plus t square is tan inverse t. It's 2i minus pi tan inverse t 1 to minus 1, 2i is equal to minus pi tan inverse 1 minus 1 minus tan is 1. 2i is equal to minus pi, tan inverse minus theta is minus tan inverse theta, minus tan inverse 1 2 times minus 2 pi tan inverse 1, cancelling 2 from the both side, I is equal to minus pi and it becomes pi by 4. So finally answer is minus minus plus, I is pi square upon 4. तो आंसर क्या है इसका, पाई स्क्वायर अपॉन 4. नाउ रिगार्डिंग दैट यू हैव टू डू सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस फ्रॉम द एक्सरसाइज. आप ट्राई कीजिए, सी द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. ठीक है, और जो आप कर सकते हैं यहाँ से क्वेश्चन नंबर 5, 6 क्वेश्चन आप ट्राई कीजिए एक्सरसाइज 7.11. द मोर क्वेश्चंस ऑन दिस टॉपिक आई विल डिस्कस इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. Till then, thank you.